Sunday, 23rd August 2026. Today is Putrada Ekadashi, a day so powerful. One day, the king rode alone into the forest, starving and broken, searching for a blessing no wealth could buy. What he found by hidden lake would change his bloodline forever. This is the story. King Suketuman ruled with justice. His kingdom flourished. His people adored him. Yet every night he returned to an empty chamber and a silence no crown could fill. Queen Shaivya's eyes carried the same ache. She had prayed at every temple, fasted, gave to every priest who promised hope. But the years passed, and the palace remained without the laughter of child. Elders whispered behind closed doors who would light the funeral pyre, who would carry forward the royal line. Wealth, power, justice, none of it mattered without an heir to receive it. That night, something inside the king broke, and the decision was born from that breaking point. That night, King Suketuman made a decision no one else would know of. He left behind his crown, his guards, his kingdom, and rode into the darkness of the forest, alone, unannounced, with only grief as his company. He did not know where he was going, he only knew he would not return without an answer. Days blurred into one another. The king wandered deeper into the wilderness. No path, no food, no destination. Only the ache in his heart pushing him forward. Hunger gnawed at him. Thirst burned his throat raw. And still he did not turn back. In that moment of complete surrender, when the king had nothing left to offer but his own suffering, the forest itself seemed to answer. For there, hidden among the trees, shimmered a lake, sacred, still, waiting like Mansarovar itself had descended to meet him. By the water's edge sat sages of divine radiance. The king bowed low and poured out his sorrow. The sages said, O king, today is Putrada Ekadashi, the giver of sons. Observe this fast and your prayer shall be answered. With trembling faith, the king observed the fast. Right there, right then, no food, no doubt, only devotion. He returned and told Shaivya everything. Together they completed the Vrat with full heart. By Lord Vishnu's grace, the queen conceived, a radiant son was born, and the sorrow turned into celebration. Since that day, this Ekadashi has been kept not just for sons but for hope, faith, and family. Whoever hears this Katha with devotion is blessed in the same way. For more such rare stories, read my book, Rare Tales of Creation.